Fletcher Cox, Jordan Davis, and Jalen Carter. And it even get worse when we sub the starters. Number 94 with the sack, he wiping off the sweat. Hassan Reddick, he stayed coming off the edge. Big play Slay in position to intercept. We know Elliott gon' make it with seconds left. Nick Sirianni going down as one of the best. And we don't care about what you heard. Tune in to my boy T. Roy, the bird with the word. And we don't care about what you heard. Tune in to my boy T. Roy, the bird with the word.
T. Roy, bird with the word, man. Fly Eagles fly, man. Ain't nobody doing it like us, man. We the best. Run the NFC, we run the league.
Yo. It's the bird with the word. You heard it, bird. What's going on? What's going on? It's NFC Championship week, and we in there like swim well, man. We won't be denied. What's going on, man? You know, we talking about the NFC Championship game that comes on tomorrow, featuring your Philadelphia Eagles versus your Washington Commanders. Now, we do know this game here is going to be a very, very big game from the standpoint. Not only do the winner of the game gets bragging rights in the NFC East, but also if somehow if Jaden Daniels is able to win this game, he'll be the first rookie ever to go to the Super Bowl. Uh, if the Eagles win, then Jalen Hurts would have been to the Super Bowl twice in the last 3 years. Uh, uh, so it's a lot of stuff riding on this game this weekend coming up. You know, all I can say is, man, may the best team win. May the best team to win. Uh, we're gonna talk about some things here. I'm just getting everything started here. So just bear with me 1 second here. 1 second here. I'm just getting everything set up. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. Everyone's staying warm out here, man. Check on your loved ones out here in this cold weather. It's definitely cold out here, man. And hopefully everybody's out here staying safe. Uh, uh, you know, uh, Definitely our condolences to everyone out there in LA right now going through the wildfires, man. If you got people in LA, prayers, most definitely prayers out to them. Hopefully they are doing good. Uh, you know, but yeah, man. Yeah, it's big game this weekend. Big game this weekend. So give me about a couple more seconds here. I'm gonna run it up. Run it up. I'll just take care of everything, get everything set up here. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. What's up? What's up? What's up? People say, check me out. Check me out. I'm gonna check you out. Let's see what's going on, man. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Check in, tap in, tap in. Tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. I'm trying to be a little bit more organized, moving forward here. Just kind of running a little late today. Yeah, the weather is impacting everybody right now. So, 1 second here. Ready. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Appreciate you. What's going on? Canvas by Nate. Appreciate you for tapping in. I really appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. Let's see here. I know who it is. The most beautiful Andre. Hey, listen, all ladies tap in. If you ever want to get your face done right, tap in with Canvas by Nate. She gonna get you right. I'm talking about looking like you're red carpet ready. Tap in with Canvas by Nate. If you even want to do your face, if you're in the Dallas Fort Worth area, she got you. Trust and believe. She gonna have you looking like you supposed to go on the red carpet today. I'm telling you, every day I see her, she looking like she belong on somebody's magazine. So shout out to her. Already. Okay. I'm done. All right. So, anyways, I'm here now. So yeah, man. Big game. We had the game against the Rams. The Snow Bowl. Man, Saquon Barkley did it again, man. He did it again, man. How about Saquon Barkley? I mean, right now, I know we all know most likely who's gonna win the MVP. But if you had to ask me, which player out of all three of those, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Saquon Barkley, who who meant the most, I would say Saquon Barkley. Uh, yeah, I would say it would be Saquon Barkley. But yeah, but I mean, the guy is constantly every game. I mean, are we gonna be honest here? Saquon Barkley every game, he has the home run hitter in every game. I mean, we be like this close. The game would be about this close, and then here you go, Saquon Barkley, boom, break it over for a touchdown, and game is over. So if it's just my opinion, I do believe Saquon Barkley does deserve MVP of the league this year. Now, will he get it? Absolutely. Probably not. They're probably gonna give it to if I had to bet on it, most likely it's probably gonna be given to Josh Allen because Josh Allen is doing more with less as opposed to Lamar Jackson. He has a Derrick Henry, he has a Lively, he has a Mark Andrews, he has all these weapons at his disposal. Whereas Josh Allen, he really is out there just playing with Walmart shoppers. With the exception of the new guy they got this year or last year, the guy, I don't know what's his name, but with the exception of him, I mean, he's throwing to nobody. I mean, Diggs is gone. Now he has a nice running back. Cooks is nice. Cooks is real nice. All right, who is blah blah blah? Who is that? What up? What up? What up? Yeah, I'm ready for tomorrow. Better believe it. I hope you're ready for tomorrow. If your team not playing tomorrow, then I don't know what you ready for. Blah blah blah. What's happening though? I'm definitely ready for tomorrow. Hopefully, my Eagles come in here and we step our ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Andrew. Remember me, but just change my name. I don't remember you, Andrew. But what's up, Andrew? What's up with you, my guy? Welcome to the channel. Or thank you for coming back to the channel, man. So here's the thing. Here's some things that's going on this week with the Eagles. Preparing for this game. So of course, we all know Jalen Hurts is banged up, right? No secret about it. He was, going through practice. Now he did practice Thursday and Friday. Wednesday I believe it was more of a walkthrough. He sat on the side and did warm ups. But as of Thursday and Friday, he was a full participant, full participant, full participant. Now he will be playing with a brace on his knee, so uh, I don't know if that will limit his mobility or not. But the fact that he's going out there playing, man, has the heart to play. I mean, if you saw the tackle, it was bad. It was a bad tackle. My guy Ryan, what's up, man? What's happening? Shout out to my guy Ryan, man. Speedy recovery to you, my guy. Man, I don't know what's going on with the brotherly shove, man. Ryan, if I don't know, if nobody else know, I've been saying it. The brotherly shoves, it scares me because, especially after Jalen Hurts has had a concussion, right? We are exposing him to being hit in the head more because the brotherly shove, you're going head first, and you have these players that are actively trying to hit you in the head. Like they're trying to hit you in the head. Like there's no doubt about it. This is a division rival. All friendship shakes and all that is out the window. This game is going to be a gritty, dirty game. The stage has already been set by John Wick Jr., who came out and made a statement. Pretty much, it was tantamount to the bounty gate. You remember when Sean Payton, I believe it was Sean Payton, with the Saints, they had found out that he was going out there and putting bounties, if you will, on players to get them out the game. It was a lot of trouble behind that. So what I got from what John Wick said, to me, it sounded like it was a threat. To me, it sounded like he was telling his players, "Hey, we don't care what you do, go hit the quarterback." and that's dirty. Now, is hitting the quarterback a part of the game? Definitely so. It definitely is. Uh, but if you are specifically targeting my quarterback to hurt my quarterback, because you know in your mind you can't beat my team without my quarterback, that says a lot about you as a team and your character. Because you don't want to got at the end of the day we are human beings. You don't want to go out there and hurt nobody. I understand you want to win, but at what cost? Let's say, man, Jake Elliott. Trash, man. This will be his last year. Man, what's up, man? Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, Ron. I appreciate that very much. Jake Elliott, Ryan, man, he got to go, brother. He got to go, man. This will be his last year, along with one of our starting star cornerbacks. I don't know if you heard the news, Ryan, but Darius Slay has came out and publicly said that he is preparing for this to be his last game at the Link. Yeah. That's what he said, man. He said this will be his last game at the Link. Um, yeah, that's the. I mean, there's no rumors. I mean, he was supposed to leave like 2 or 3 years ago. We got him back. What I will say is the veteran presence of Darius Slay is definitely key to our defense. Um, uh, he does step up and make plays. Like I'm not gonna crap on Darius Slay like he hasn't been doing his job, but Darius Slay has took it. I mean, he's old. I mean, he's an older guy, So do I expect for him to play like a Quinyon Mitchell or Cooper DeJean? No, he's a Asian player, but he's still being productive. With that being said, it is time for him to maybe go somewhere else and pursue greener pastures and give some of our younger guys an opportunity to step up and develop and be that guy moving forward. So shout out to Darius Slay, wherever you go, man. Thank you so much for the years you gave to the Eagles. We definitely appreciate you, man. We definitely appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Now where he goes, Chiefs, Bills. Good question. I got the Bills winning the game simply because I'm tired. I'm tired of Mahomes, man. Now, with that being said, I would love a shot of redemption. I would love for us to play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl and get a chance to do what we should have done the first time. If we didn't get called for if Jalen doesn't fumble, even though he came back and played spectacular after the fumble. But if oh my God, James Bradbury doesn't get the penalty. So if I want the Bills to win because I really want the Bills to be gone. I mean the Chiefs to be gone. I'm tired of the Chiefs. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them. They trash. I'm tired of the phantom calls they get. The NFL is, everyone in the NFL is paying attention to it, man. It's like it's not something that 1 or 2 times they are getting these calls left and right that other players aren't getting. So uh, if I'm betting, I want the Bills to win. But like I said, I wouldn't be opposed to the Chiefs winning and we getting that rematch that we rightfully deserve against the Chiefs in the Super Bowl and this time sealing the deal with the victory. Because like I said, man, Patrick Mahomes, he just irks my nerves. The way he walks irks my nerves. If you ever see he walk like he got like a stick, I don't like him at all. Score predictions. Good question. I'm gonna say a 10-point game. I'm gonna say maybe 34-24. You know, now we are 6-point favorites. That is a spread for tomorrow. 6-point favorites. So, uh, hopefully we can definitely cover the spread. I know a lot of people betting on the game tomorrow, so hopefully we definitely can cover the spread and then you know get the dub. I don't care if we win by 1, 2, 3, or 4. As long as we get the dub, that's all I care about. But if I had to, put on the score, I'm saying somewhere we score 30. They 20 between, maybe 19, 27. 19, 27 points for them. Us 35 points. As long as we cover the spread, that's all I'm caring about. Me personally. Saquon Barkley, how many yards? JD5 is he looking good? So let me be honest about JD5 because a lot of people are have this misconception because you don't done somebody the heir apparent after one season, then you hating on him, right? I would caution you to look at CJ Stroud. Remember last year, CJ Stroud was looking like the next best thing since white bread. And his ceiling was high. Everyone was talking about, oh my God, how good he looks. And this year, uh, albeit he did lose a few of his weapons, i.e. Diggs, and uh, he lost like all three of his wide receivers at one point. But now he looking pretty pedestrian, right? So I'm going to reserve my my predictions or my comments about JD5 because, like I said, I mean he hasn't really beaten anyone. All the playoff teams that he played, he lost to, right? Uh, with the exception of beating our backup quarterback. Um, so JD5, he definitely looks like he has potential. Like I'm not gonna cap on that. Like I'm not gonna sit back and try to diminish that man's name like he don't look like he doesn't have a potential because he does. Uh, but like I said, I'm just gonna reserve my my accolades and my celebration of the guy until I see him do it more at a consistent level. I mean, look at Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts balled out one year, balled out, was MVP conversation, got a chick and everything, and now what's going on, gang? And now he's looking pretty. I mean, Jalen Hurts is looking like more of a gang manager than a elite quarterback. If we just being 100, it would be being 110. So uh, I need to see more out of Jaden, man. I really do. I really do. I do need to see more out of Jaden, and so I can know be real or not. Like we next year. And the good thing about Jaden is we don't have to worry about it. We gonna see him twice a year, every year. Yeah, so we gonna put helmet to pads every year against Jaden Daniels. Now, what I will say to the Commanders, if it was me, I would at least put about at least 10 to 15 more pounds on Jaden Daniels in this NFL. I really would. Because the guy looks like a wet noodle out there, man. He really does. I mean, wet noodle. I want to know who's smaller out of him and Devontae Smith, because both of them guys, I think Devontae Smith might be bigger than Jaden Daniels. Devontae Smith, that was one of his biggest knocks coming into the NFL by his size. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We gonna see tomorrow. I know right now. Breaking news. I don't know if you heard about it or not, but they are down. O lineman, that starting O lineman, he gone for the game. Now they're starting star defensive tackle Deron Payne is out for the game. So now you got a key player on your defense, a key player on your offense that's out the game, and the key player that's on your offense, Cosme. Guess who his assignment was? It was Jalen the Breadman Carter. So if you don't have Jalen the Breadman Carter there, oh my God, what are you gonna do without Jalen? Who? I mean, you gonna put a backup against a guy that Aaron Donald said out his own mouth. If you didn't hear the clip, go listen. Aaron Donald came out his own mouth this week and said, "My replacement is here." Let me say it again. Aaron Donald, Super Bowl champion, arguably the best defensive player we've seen, came out and said, defensive lineman, excuse me, that we've seen, came out and said that Jalen Carter is his replacement. You can't get more kudos than that from an all-pro, Pro Bowl, Super Bowl champion to come out and call you his replacement. So I'm from Dallas, man. I'm from Dallas, Texas. Straight out of Dallas, Texas, man. Yeah, straight out of Dallas. Born and raised in Dallas. Born and raised in Dallas. Yeah. Born and raised. I live in Dallas right now. Live in Dallas right now. I walked around Dallas all day like today. And you know what's cool? You have some fans that come up to you, people are walking, I'm in the mall, walking through the mall, you have people walk up to you be like, man, good luck tomorrow, good luck tomorrow. And then you have a Cowboy fan. You have a Cowboy fan that'll walk up to you and say, let's go, how about the Cowboys? What? How about the Cowboys? Hey, Triple D that. Triple D that. Triple D. Hey, Dallas Texas stand up. Who is Kai? But yeah, Dallas Texas stand up. But yeah, man, I don't know Cowboy fans walking over to me. Kenya. Oh, what's up, Kenya? What's up, Kenya? That's my guy. I hope you pull up tomorrow, Kenya. Because the vibe was what that was last week. You know what it was. But yeah, I don't understand the Cowboys walking up to me. I know they ain't trolling. I know they trolling because right now the Cowboys. If you're a Cowboy fan right now, man, listen to me, man. Get out while you can because your sink is shipping fast. You guys hired a nobody coach and nobody wanted. God never even got an interview to be a head coach anywhere. Mike Zimmer is gone. Then you let Al Harris, who turned your secondary into a elite. I mean, every player that came up under Al Harris from Diggs to Bland, I mean, look good. Now, no Al Harris, gone to the Bears. I'm being honest with you. If you're a Cowboy fan right now, listen to me. You are going to go through at least a 4-year drought. And I'm not saying where you're going to have a losing season. I'm saying you're going to go through a 4-year drought where you're probably not going to make the playoffs because it's going to be a 2-man race here from moving out between the Eagles and the Commanders. But you're probably not going to make the playoffs for at least the next 4 years. Now, could you slip in there and make it like, you probably could. But I just don't see the Cowboys being relevant. I'm not being biased. I'm not trying to be facetious. I'm being serious. I do not see the Cowboys being a real solid threat in our division for the next 3 or 4 years. I just don't. Barring some kind of miraculous, comeback or, you guys getting some kind of, good players. I just don't. I mean, you got Dak Prescott coming off of third injury. I mean, he broke his finger. He broke his foot. Now he tore his hamstring off the bone. I mean, he's only getting older. He's gonna be 30-some years old. Your body just does not recover, and you don't play elite. You don't become more and more elite with the more and more injuries you get. So I just don't see how the Cowboys are going to be able to compete with the Eagles and the Commanders if the Commanders are who they are moving forward, right? I'm gonna be on here for a minute, man. Not too much longer. You mean like today or on YouTube? Period. I'm probably gonna wrap it here in just a few more minutes. But thank you very much, Andrew, for support, everything like that. Oh yeah, on this live, a few more minutes here. Probably about another about 30 more, about 7 more minutes, probably so. But you always run this live back, share my live if you don't mind. Please, I really appreciate it. Share it to anybody. I'm just an Eagles fan and Dallas man, loving it. Loving what we doing, man. I'm just talking about it, man. I didn't go to school for sports. I didn't go to school for journalism. I don't sit down and write well, I do sometimes, but I don't sit down and say, the EPA is this. I just talk about sports and I get your opinion. I bounce my opinion. And, we see what we do. Now, this is what I need out of my team tomorrow. I need AJ Brown because, ever since AJ Brown and read them books, he ain't catching no passes. So I don't know, man. Put the book down. Kids, cover your ears. I don't want y'all to hear this. But y'all got your ears covered. Hey, AJ Brown, stop reading that book. Don't read no more of that book, man. Ever since you've been reading that book, you've been dropping passes. Stop reading the book, man. Please stop reading the book. If you're gonna read a book, read the book on how to catch passes. Because you dropped 3 passes last week, I want to say. One was for sure a touchdown. You dropped that. So I'm gonna need you and Smitty to, get on the jug machine or do something because you guys are not, even Smitty dropping passes, man, So I need for my star receivers to play like star receivers tomorrow. I don't need Dallas Goedert having more yards than AJ Brown and Smitty. Now I'm gonna tell you like this: if you put Lattimore on AJ Brown again, you know what's gonna happen, right? He gonna hold him for dear life, or he mess around and get cooked like he was getting cooked the last game. Smitty, I need Smitty to get busy tomorrow. I need Smitty to get busy on set number 0, whoever Sanstriel, whatever his name is. I need Smitty to get freaky on that boy tomorrow, man. Like, come on, man. I need you to get some yards tomorrow. I need y'all to be productive in this playoff run. Because if we keep it a buck right now, you guys have it. AJ Brown, Smitty, y'all have not been productive in this playoff push. You know, we've been relying on Saquon Barkley, which is nothing wrong with that, but that's what we've been doing, right? So I need them boys to be on point. I need Hurst to be on point. It's no snow tomorrow, and the wind gusts they say is going to be about 30 miles an hour. It's pretty strong winds, but there's no snow. I need you to hunker down, get your grip, and throw that ball. Please, Hurts. I need you to be on point. I need you to be the man we thought you supposed to be. You know, I need for you to be able to run the ball, scramble, so we can keep the defense honest and make room for Saquon to be able to bust the wide open for the 60-yard gash. Right? I need the play action to be on point. I need the RPO to be on point. I need my reads to be on point. I need you to go through your progressions. 1, 2, 3, go. Hold on to the ball. Jalen Hurts has been sacked the most this postseason by any quarterback remaining in the playoffs. He has been sacked a total of 9 times for a total of 70-plus yards. That's the most by any quarterback in this postseason. We cannot have that tomorrow. We cannot go take unnecessary sacks. We just can't. Right? So I need you to get rid of the ball, Jalen. Just get rid of the ball, man. Throw the ball out of bounds, please. There's no sense of taking useless sacks. You're losing yards. You're putting us farther behind the line of sticks when you do this. Just throw the ball away. That's all. Throw the ball away. And we can play the next down. I need my O-line to protect. They don't have just no dogs on their O-line. As a matter of fact, check this out. The Commanders' defense, run defense, is ranked like number 27 in the NFL right now. The Eagles' run offense is ranked like number 2 in the NFL right now. So you see the disadvantage versus the advantage. Now what I will say is the Washington Commanders, their D-line will get busy. They will get sacks. They will. That's why I'm hoping and depending and praying that my O-line tomorrow is able to stand up tomorrow and make the plays. Keep Hurst clean in the pocket and let him open and let him get his players develop and get wide open and release and his players in stride. That's what I'm hoping for tomorrow. Ding, ding, ding with Saquon Barkley, first, second, third down, AJ Brown slant. Boom, bing, 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 AJ Brown. Saquon Barkley, first and second. Boom. If he don't get the third, if he don't get the first down, let's hit Dallas Goedert across the middle for a first down. We got too many weapons. I need my defense to be on point. With Darius Slay saying this might be his last game at the Link. Hey, Darius Slay, let's go out with a bang, baby. Let's get a pick 6 tomorrow. Let's put these boys on lockdown tomorrow, Darius Slay. Last game with the Link, let's make it memorial. Let's make it memorable. Excuse me. Let's make it, where it gives that Brian Dawkins kind of feeling when you think about Darius Slay and what he meant to the Eagles. Let this game be your testimony. Let this game be the one that speaks for your time here in Philly. Let's go out with a bang. Let's get a pick 6 tomorrow against Jayden Daniels. Let's really give him the business, because we know Jayden Daniels. If you give him time, he can make things happen. Let's have a good game tomorrow, Drew. I'm with you all the way, my guy. A good, clean game. I expect it to be a great game. I really do. Edge of your seat game. I expect for us to go out there and hopefully they get the ball first. I hate getting the ball first, but hopefully they get the ball first and we can contain them on their first drive, and then after that, bang, Saquon down their throats. They can't stop it. Don't stop it. Now you gotta guarantee. You gotta know that Dan Quinn, he's a defensive coach, so he's going to have input on the defensive game plan for tomorrow. Us as a offense, Kellen Moore. Shout out to Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore, the Cowboys offered him a head coach job. He interviewed for the head coach job and then ultimately turned the head coach job and decided to stay in Philly. You know what that means? That means that Jalen Hurts will have his offensive coordinator for a second consecutive year. He's been going through the offensive coordinator carousel here lately, and this will be his second consecutive year having Kellen Moore. So shout out to Kellen Moore. But Kellen Moore has the game plan for tomorrow, knowing that. I mean, he knows Dan Quinn. They was together in Dallas, so he knows his techniques. I'm pretty sure he knows Brady Quinn. Dan Quinn knows Kellen Moore's weakness and strengths. So yeah, Darian Bland. Yeah. I saw that already. Yeah, I just spoke about that. Who was that? Who was that? Is Darian Bland? Deron Bland? No, it's not. I thought his name was Deron Payne. I thought his name was Deron Payne. You said Bland. Is his name? Wait a minute. I thought his name was. You got me now. You got me saying something. Payne. Okay. I'm like Bland. Who is Bland? Yeah. So yeah, Bland is out. I mean, Payne is out tomorrow. That's like I said. I was talking about a while ago. That's when they type defensive tackles. Not only is Bland out. I mean Payne now. But you got me saying Bland now. Not only is Payne out, but Cosme, Cosme is out too. One of their top O linemen. He is out for the season. You know, with the last couple of games it is, but he's out for the season, which means Breadman Jalen Carter is going to go get a backup O lineman tomorrow. Oh my God! Did you hear what I said? All over him, my guy. All over him. Jalen Carter is going against a backup O lineman tomorrow with the injury to Cosme being out. Their starting O lineman is out, man. Oh my God! So I don't know if that run game gonna get busy, but I do know it's gonna be a lot of pressure tomorrow. We need. I don't know if Jeremiah Trotter Jr. is gonna start tomorrow. Burst gonna start tomorrow. I'm not sure, but we need those guys to be on the swivel, looking for it. You know, this is where Nakobe Dean would be very pivotal here because he reads the quarterback. He stays home. He's honest. He does not cheat. He stays and plays his pocket. So hopefully Burks or whoever's filling in for him tomorrow, man, is ready for the assignment. And but we need to get pressure on JD5 all day tomorrow. I need JD5 to lose 5 on every play. On every down, I need a sack. I need pressure. And I'm gonna say it like this. With the Commanders coach, D lineman, or defensive coordinator coming out saying what he said about, they're gonna hit Jalen. I hope Vic Fangio has told our defensive players, hey, it's hunting season. Hey, it's hunting season. Bop, bop, bop. It's hunting season. Let's go get them. Man, their run defense with Payne is ranked like number 27. That's with Payne. Do you know what I'm saying? With him, they're number 27. We're number 2 in run offense, I believe. 2 or 3. So, man, it's gonna be a tall task for that D lineman tomorrow, and I don't want to hear any excuses. I don't want no excuses about their players was out. Hey, we won a Super Bowl with a backup quarterback, so it is what it is, man. We don't need no excuses. All we need to do is play our ball. We don't need Jalen Hurts to go out there and play, try to be MVP. You're not winning this year, Jalen Hurts. Maybe next year you can try again. Yeah, he got to run. He has to run in order to keep the defense honest. Because if they lock in and key in on Barkley, then they might do something. What's up, Jose? What's going on? If the Eagles start off the way they did the second time they met before Jalen, man, over. Do you hear me, Jose? Over finito. First quarter. Now, boring. Now, remember, Jose, there was a fumble. There was a few turnovers as well. So, that did play a key into us going out, and jumping on top of them so fast because of the turnover. But, yeah, CJ would not believe in this game. We only lost the last time because, man, that was it. That was all. If Smith doesn't drop that pass, we win. Simple as that. So I'm hoping for, like I said, man, I'm hoping for Smitty and AJ to really come through this game, man. I need AJ to have about 100 yards, 10 receptions, 100 yards. I need Smitty to have about 100 yards, 8 receptions. I need Saquon to have about 150, 175 on the ground. I need Jalen Hurts to have about 50 or 60 yards rushing on the ground. I need Kenny G, one of the best backups in the NFL right now. Find me another backup besides with Detroit, because Detroit got a nice 1-2 punch, Sonic and Knuckles. Besides them, Find me another backup 1-2 combo like Saquon and Kenny G, because Kenny G gets busy. Man, they like to. I don't know. Listen, I understand why they getting big. They getting hyped up. They ain't used to winning. So you gotta. It's like a guy who ain't used to being around a pretty young lady. When he gets around that pretty young lady and that pretty young lady bats her eyes at him, oh my God, he gets flustered. He starts sweating. He don't know what to do because he's not used to this. So he might mess around and throw up on himself. He might mess around and pass out. He might mess around and pee on himself because he's so nervous and don't know what to do. But guess what? The Eagles, we not nervous. We been here before. Man, they just being annoying fans. That's all, man. But guess what? Hopefully tomorrow, we gonna humble them real good. We gonna humble them real good. Hey, have y'all seen that the Washington Commanders have disrespected Rocky? Have they not learned their lesson? Have they not learned their lesson from the Birds? Excuse me, from the Birds, from the Vikings, from the 49ers, from the Giants. Now the Washington Commanders have came out and messed with the statue of Rocky. That's a no. That's a no. The game was leading to a blowout. Yeah, it was, man. Yes, it was. But now, what I will say is this. You tell me how you feel, Jose. If anything was to happen, are you more confident in Pickett or would you be more confident in Tanner McGee? Me, I'm more confident in Tanner McGee. I just am. I am. Now, Pickett does have experience. Yeah, that's why I said CJ. Yeah, he was out also. CJ does have experience. I mean, Kenny Pickett does have experience, and he can get mobile. He can run his offense. I just don't think he know how that he can stand up in that pressure. Tanner McGee, man, oh my God, that guy looks so good throwing that ball, man. We're going to see more of Tanner McGee. I mean, hopefully we can blow these boys out. Hopefully we can blow them out, maybe 31-7 going to the fourth quarter, and we can start resting our starters. Maybe so. I don't know. But I would love to see Tanner McGee get some playing time tomorrow. What else? Before we get off this live. Make it probably the beast of the McKee is probably the best on the team in pocket, honestly. Yeah. Hey, I'm agree with you. Including Hurts. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm going to record right there. Let me say it right now. If for whatever foreseeable reason Jalen Hurts is injured or whatever, and Tanner McGee has to come in, and if Hurts has to miss any significant time, we're talking about next season. Let's say he has to miss 3 or 4 games. I'm never hoping this. Please, they don't have to happen. But if he ever had to do that, or let me just say this. Let's say if Tanner McGee plays preseason all next year, preseason games all next year. He goes out there and dots him up. You already know there's going to be controversy. Yeah, definitely, man. Tanner has the respect. You know why Tanner has the respect? Because they said Tanner during a practice this year, off season, OTAs and training camp. They said Tanner McGee was out there dotting up our first string defense, not our second team defense, not our scout team, not our third our first string defense. They say he's out there dotting us up. So that tells me Tanner McGee, man, that's why he has that respect from the players, because they know what he's capable of. They see the potential in him. That's it. And let me tell you something else. Hey, listen. With the Commanders coach saying what he said, hey man, gloves off, baby. Gloves is off. I'm not. If we go out there and pop him off the play, pop him off the whistle. Hey man, pop him off the whistle. Bounty, you hear me? Bounty on him. Bounty on him. If they put a bounty on Hurts, let's put a bounty on JD5. Simple as that, man. Simple. You don't go out there and say what he said. When you say stuff like that, you open the floodgate, my guy. He opened that floodgate, and JD5 is not going to go down, easy. With that being said, JD5 is not going to go down easy because Carter is going to eat. Yeah, you better believe that Carter going to eat tomorrow with that backup offensive line in playing. Carter's go. They're gonna have the double team Carter, triple team Carter, and when they do that, here come Bond, here come Trotter, here come Burks, here come DeJean, here come the corner blitz. Yeah. It's gonna get dirty out there tomorrow. It's gonna get real dirty out there tomorrow. Hey, as much as I hate, I do not like Avonte Maddox. If they put Avonte Maddox in for one play, just so he can go out there and get a late hit on JD5, hey, it happens. It happens. Dirty plays happen every day. But see, y'all spoke yours up, so y'all gonna eat. Y'all gonna have to live with that, right? Y'all gonna have to live with that. So, if I'm predicting about 3 sacks tomorrow. 3 sacks against the guy, maybe more, between 3 and 5. I'm gonna be honest, between 3 and 5 sacks, and at least 2 interceptions tomorrow from JD5. You heard me here say it first. For JD5, you're gonna have between 3 to 5 sacks, and you're gonna have about at least 2 picks tomorrow. You can book it. Book it right now. Book it right now. Jalen Hurts, I need Jalen Hurts to go out there and throw for at least 250. At least 250, 225, 250. That means AJ gets his. That means Devontae gets his. And that means Goddard or Dotson or somebody. Now, I wouldn't mind for Dotson to give a touchdown this game. I really wouldn't mind. To have a touchdown and seeing his old team home in the playoffs, man, what a better way to go out. So the weather's gonna be good. No snow, no rain, no sleet. The weather's gonna be good. AJ Brown, man, you got your footing. No excuse for your footing. Saquon Barkley got your footing. Go eat, baby. Go eat. Hey, man, listen. If you watched the game last week, if you've been an Eagles fan, I don't know how long you've been an Eagles fan, but go watch the Eagles game last week when we played against the Rams in the Snow Bowl. When Saquon breaks that last run when he hits his head on the helmet, if that does not look like Shady McCoy, when he did the same thing running in the snow, come on, man. It looked like twin brothers out there. So, with that being said, man, my prediction for tomorrow, man, the score 34-17, somewhere around there, 34-35. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that, Andrew. Thank you very much. 200 subs. You heard what my guy said. Let's get me up to 200, man. I'm just a fan that like to talk about the sports, man. Likes to talk about my team. I'm excited about my team. You know, rain, see the snow, we got to go. With that being said, man, I am the bird with the word, and you're always going to hear it first. Let's go, Eagles. Let's get that win tomorrow. And as always, let's go. Let's go, Birds. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Let's go.